This week on LatterDay News, sheep sustain life in Monument Valley, a COVID-safe temple groundbreaking, and a missionary's trick basketball shot leads to a baptism. But first, the headlines. The church announces the October General Conference will be handled like April Conference due to the ongoing pandemic. All general sessions will be broadcast but closed to the general public. In the wake of recent events, President Nelson shares a social post expressing that he is saddened by evidence of racism and disregard for human life, and also the violence and unrest. The church donates over 250 sheep to the Navajo Nation in beautiful Monument Valley.
We do eat a lot of lamb, and this is a fabulous way because right now we are low on food. We are so appreciative that this was sent our way.
The Navajo Nation is experiencing the highest COVID infection rate ahead of New York and New Jersey. The Deseret Industries will reopen their doors just in time to clean out your garage this summer. Donate or thrift shop starting this week. Visit DeseretIndustries.org reopen to see if your store will be opening soon.
There it goes. There it goes.
Familiar yellow shirts went about serving in Michigan after the Edenville Dam released 21 million gallons of water. 2,500 volunteers donated over 13,000 hours. It is estimated that 80% of the volunteers were made up of members that came from 6 different states. And that's the headlines. Temple updates include a temple groundbreaking like you've never seen before. The Layton, Utah temple groundbreaking was set up for social distancing.
Dear brothers and sisters and friends, we welcome you this morning to the groundbreaking ceremony for the Layton, Utah temple. Given the restrictions associated with the current pandemic, there are only a few of us gathered here at the actual temple site.
Following the dedicatory prayer, the traditional groundbreaking occurred with a few participants. And 2 temples continue phases of construction with walls and fences. The Richmond, Virginia temple site places its construction barrier, and walls are poured for the Saratoga Springs, Utah temple.
Teaching me how to slow down, surrender.
And now, LatterDay News ends with a look at missionaries making a difference. Missionaries that remain confined to teaching digitally due to the pandemic are becoming increasingly creative. Elder Uchtdorf shared this video on his Facebook page and commented that he and his wife liked it very much. He also said that missionaries should focus on what they can do and not what they can't do during the pandemic.
Κάτσε να δω. Έχεις σκεφτεί ποτέ πώς μπορούμε να βρούμε ειρήνη στην ζωή μας? Και εμείς το έχουμε σκεφτεί και το έχουμε βρει μέσω του Ιησού Χριστού.
The video has over 180,000 views, and they are currently teaching 20 people, with 1 committed to baptism.
Great things are brought to pass.
Just as President Nelson said in General Conference, the Lord loves effort. I'd like to add, He also loves creativity. When we learned to share our talents in normal, natural ways, we see that it opens the hearts of the people. Start with what you have, because what you have is plenty.
I know that God is hastening His work in this time, and that technology is the tool that we can use to do it.
Come back every Friday for more LatterDay News.